Hey guys, what's good? Um, Welcome to my live. Like, subscribe, comment, and follow, or don't. I really don't care. It's up to you. But if you guys gonna win the 500 bucks, the subscription that I'm doing, the 500 people, make sure subscribe to my channel and make sure tell your people to subscribe. All right, and let's get it going, you guys. I put a post on yesterday. I said I got a rant. Who wants to hear it? You know. It's been on my mind since yesterday. I was gonna do it yesterday if anybody replied back in time, but usually about 9 o'clock I get right burnt out, you guys. Um, there's a community, you guys, and in that community, we've gotten sober. A majority of us, and you guys, I'm gonna say this straight the fuck out. I'll tell you what I consider sobriety, where I came from. When you almost touch the sky, when you've seen all your brothers, all your sisters, all your friends, and your family die. Anybody who is somebody that got off fentanyl was sober enough for me. I don't care what you do. I don't give a fuck what you smoke. I don't care what you take. I don't care what you eat. I don't care what any of that shit. You want to eat pills? Go for it. You want to fucking smoke? Whatever. I don't care, you guys. I've come up with a lot of you that watch my video. A lot of you that got hooked on that shit when I got hooked on it. Some of us that were lucky, we got out of it. Where I got to where I'm at was just admitting that I had a problem. I knew this problem was gonna kill me sometime. It was gonna fucking kill me, one way or the other, you guys. I was not gonna come out shiny, squeaky clean on the other end of what I was doing before. I get a lot of backlash from it too, from you guys that say, "Oh, aren't you that drug dealer?" That's really old talk, you guys. Straight up, you guys. I won't fall for any of that shit because a majority of you guys used to come hang out at our doorstep. Some of you weren't even allowed in. I mean, like most of you guys from Standoff that talk shit right now, you guys weren't even allowed in my house. You weren't even allowed to fuck with us. Well, I get where the hate came from. Fucking rights, I get where the hate came from. Do I care? That's what you guys should be asking yourself. Do I care? And I'll answer you like this. I don't give a fuck about you then. I don't give a fuck about you now. That's how I'll answer it. I got off fentanyl. My sister got off fentanyl. My brothers got off fentanyl. And a few of my broskies, they died from fentanyl, you guys. So back back it up to what I just said yesterday. I got a rat. And I know you guys are really fucking edgy when I got one. I know you guys are. Not to the ones that commented or anything, but I know a lot of you guys are pretty edgy when it comes to that. I may say some stuff you don't like, but who cares, you guys? Look at what you guys said about me. Did I care? No, I didn't care. I was just more or less shocked from the people that had my back to join them and start talking shit about me. Like that one kid in Lethbridge, I got his face cut for being a little bitch. He got his face cut like this. You gotta look at himself in the mirror every day, you guys. He's gotta wash his face. And I seen him on Christmas. He came down with his little family to get their distro. I seen it's still open scab. That's how deep his wound is on his face. It's like 5 fucking years later. This kid even went to prison, served his time in PC in prison. My boy Jerry told me what's up. The kid didn't stand population. Anyways, I could have said some shit like that about him and said, "Oh, hey, ain't you that kid that served your time out in PC?" My bro Jerry Good Eagle told me what's up. I won't do that to you guys. But this one kid that talked in particular that had the buto mark on his face had the nerve to talk. When I had his back when we're on the street. I was even upset when my cousin forced him into that house that got him cut. And then he sees everybody talking about me, so he joins it. Oh, Eric's this, Eric's this, Eric was all this and that. This guy was pretty fucking in a tough spot, you guys. That was his second prison term. You know, I could have told the kid that my brother's chef and them were picking his wife up and all that. I told him, I did tell him, shut your fucking mouth. Comes from somebody that, they sobered up. I sobered up. Isn't that supposed to be a congratulations? To the ones that sobered up, and then you guys think your shit don't stink? Fuck, you guys are the worst. I smell shit when you open your mouth on Facebook. That's how bad it is, you guys. Not once did I ever talk shit, you guys. Not once. I only spoke facts. And then I get attacked by one family. And I don't even care about this family because this family totally knows that it's not about me. But you guys, this is my rant for the day. If you sobered up, congratulations. No one's telling you to talk to us. No one's telling you to fuck with us. This is my rant, you guys. When you guys come in and attack me, that's where my rant is. When you guys come in and attack me and start saying shit like that. I never sold my wife for a fucking 80 piece. I never sold my wife for a bean. I never sucked for a bean. I was a hustler, guys. I was the man. I was the fucking man. So today, I like expressing stories and I like speaking up like a leader because I am the man. You don't have to like it. I don't give a fuck what you guys even think about it. I know for a fact you guys don't say shit to me in public. That's how I know I'm the man. I'll always be the man, you guys. Because to be the man, you have to have confidence. Confidence that our people don't even get. Some of our people that have this kind of confidence get brought down by people like you that want to talk shit. You guys are lucky I'm headstrong, and I said this 1,000 times in my videos. I'm built for this, and that's why I don't care. Keep coming, keep shooting your bad stuff at me. It's going right past me. It's turning around and shooting you right back in your fuck face. Straight up. I'm in a tough spot. That's how I know. I'm in a tough jam with my family, and we're still riding through the storm. I know a few people that gave up because of that shit. Man, I'm not gonna give up. If my kids go to a hotel or they go wherever to the women's shelter, whatever. We'll explore our fucking options to try get place. I don't have drug dealing money to not complain right now, you guys. I don't have. If I was doing my thing, I wouldn't even fuck with anybody. You guys know that. I'm asking for help right now. I'm trying to acknowledge where I came from. I'm not trying to hide where I came from. I ain't trying to hide what I did. And when my fellow members, 3 to 7 members, come talk to me, I give them words of wisdom. I don't judge them. Not the way you guys are so quick to judge me. They steal, you guys. They lie. They do bad shit just to get that next fix. And if you can't understand that, then go to hell. Go to fucking hell with your sobriety. I'll tell you that. You and your sobriety can go to hell if you can't understand that. If you can't understand what our people are going through and you want to just disrespect them and throw their name, throw shade on their name, then go ahead. Go ahead, you guys. Throw shade on their name because that's all you people that are talking smack right now about the addicts. That's all you guys are good for. I got a solution. The reserve doesn't want it. I put my input. They didn't want it. They got this. Now, if you lost somebody really special right now in this week and you're watching this video and you lost somebody you know that was fucking tight to you and you lost them because of this addiction, then you should know what I'm talking about rather than talk against me. Because this video is for all you motherfuckers that are on my friends list that still like to talk shit. Don't think I didn't see your little smiley faces. Don't think I didn't see what you said. Because I know exactly what every one of you motherfuckers said. And to be on my friends list, you know, I'll mention this fucking, I don't know, call her a pig or whatever you guys want to call her. Dirty as fuck. Dirty as fuck. Going off shooting, putting shade on my name. Don't be putting shade on my name. Fuck, especially if you got that reputation. Fuck, you got a horrible reputation. You guys, all, all you, all you that had something negative to say about me when I was saying, when I did this, whatever I did, if it was a video or if I said something that you disagreed with and then somebody attacked me, you guys were so quick to join them. That's what I don't like. That's the shit I hate, in fact. Who the fuck hates on one another after they got through the storm? It goes to show that's what's really crabs in the bucket on the reserve. And if you fall in that category and you had something funny to say about me or laughed at me, then that goes out to you too. My house in Moses Lake was open to everybody. Denise, RJ, even you, Sherry, all of you guys, Les, Stomper. Oh my, oh fuck you guys, we had the house. The house was rocking. And that's what I told my wife yesterday. I like listening to the Kentucky Headhunters. Walk softly on this heart of mine. Fuck, we jam it, put it on blast, and it's just rocking. And Uncle Aaron, Uncle Aaron, Aaron Tallow, he used to like our music, okay? That's why he came over, hey? And I don't know if it's the internet or what it is. Sorry about that, you guys. We had some technical difficulties in the back. That's the thing. I need some help with my channel, you guys. Sometimes I have these issues. Sorry about that. Back to what I was saying, you guys. You know better than the next person. Anybody that ranted off, you guys, we had this lineup around the house like it was a fucking nightclub, waiting to get in the house. You know, whether you're picking up some dope or whatever, you guys, whatever the fucking lineup was about, we had that. My Uncle Aaron felt comfortable too because we knew he knew that we was protecting him. And a lot of you guys that came to the house and moved into the house, we protected you too, you know? And I don't know, you guys sober up. You guys sober up and then you get a notion. Kind of like a notion that um you don't give a fuck about what anybody says after that. Because yeah, you came from the fucking gutter with us. Yeah, you fought and you got out. Congratulations. I've never once said no to anybody that I never not once did I never not congratulate anybody that got sober. You got sober, I congratulate you right on the fucking spot. Yeah. I get along with a majority of everybody, you guys. I'm neutral. I'm neutral, but sometimes I have to sit back and watch what you have to say about somebody else. Whether somebody stole from you, whether somebody jacked your kids' Christmas gift. Those are pretty tough situations. Let me tell you this, you guys. The person that stole it probably felt pretty awful about it. But don't hate them for it. Don't condemn them for it. And don't call them a piece of shit. Don't act like they haven't been there in your shoes before. You got out of it, you walk with God, whatever. It's up to you. But don't come out of your sobriety, don't come out of your addiction and then think that you're fucking all this and all that. You're perfect. You guys, before I begin, I need to get this off my hands here. 2 cents or nonsense from Mosaic's point of view, you guys. The podcast is gonna be dropping soon, you guys. I know I've said this for about a year, but it takes time to get a podcast started, you guys. And I will discuss more of these issues on my podcast. My podcast should be a little bit more professional. I'll have the lights, I have a better sound system. Um, but I know you guys enjoy these lives just as much as that, so that's why I'm throwing it out there. So you guys, I sit back sometimes and I see some of the boys that sobered up going off ranting about something that some head did. You were there before. Don't act like you weren't there before. Don't fucking pull that shit. Don't pull that card. Because people like me have their back. And like I said earlier, I stand on my own. Not a lot of you can. A lot of you have support. That kind of support that helps you financially, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Me, I do all that for my family, all wrapped in one. All wrapped in one, you guys. I do that for my family. And not once did I ever let this shit get to me. Not once, you know. All this negativity that flew through my channel and through my family and through my name is all that gave me this fight to keep going. I know already what the future holds for me. I'm gonna tell you this, you guys. It's not getting high. It's not falling off, going to sell some bad drugs. It's not that. I learned from it. And something you guys didn't learn. Oh shit, I turned this down. Guess I'm burnt. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I burnt my toast. Um, guys that we helped out, and to the ones that we're still helping out, I don't act like that. I don't act like you ain't never been there. Don't ever call one of these so-called heads a piece of shit, because they're not. They got kids. They're just like you. They have good jobs. They're educated. Don't think because one of our members fell off and became an addict that they're nobody. That's why they became an addict. No, no, I disagree because chances are they fell off because of people like you guys, that negativity that we can't handle, the negativity that I have to handle, I have to absorb. Imagine putting that weight on your fucking cousin that's trying to get sober. Would you allow the reserve or anybody in those departments talk them down like that? I bet not. You guys would back him up just like that, I bet. But it comes to Eric, everybody gets to laugh and talk like it phases me. Wow, this was so crazy, you guys. My family and us, we took a step back. We jumped on, we walked on the hill that we got over, that hump. We all met there, and we watched all of you guys shoot your mouth off to me. We saw you guys talk, and some of you on my friends list just enjoyed it. You guys fell in that category too. Not once did I see anybody in there say, "Oh, hey, back up off them." No, you guys took it as whatever you guys took it as. But I'm gonna tell you guys this, guys. There's two kinds of sober people. There's two kinds of sober people, you guys. And I already defined mine. You don't have to be fucking squeaky clean. You don't have to go to church for me to call you sober. If you got off fentanyl, I consider you sober. Consider you sober. Fentanyl. If you guys beat that devil, that little fucking blue drug, I condone. You guys, that's the shit I condone. That's the shit that I appreciate. That's the shit I love. Is when you got off it. That's a bad drug. No, I don't give a fuck what you do on the side. Just don't shoot your mouth off at me and tell me that you're perfect. Like that Jenna girl I was talking about yesterday. Goes around, gets her husband to find fucking gabapentin all over. See, I see her cry. I drive by her car. She's crying sometimes. I'm sick. I'm so sick. Jason, make sure you find those gabs. And then shooting your mouth off at me like you're fucking perfect. Fuck, you probably haven't pooped in a year since you got addicted to that shit. Don't go talk shit about me. You look in the mirror. People like Jenna, people like fuck who else hops that fucking those calf robes and all that, you guys. Like all of those, you know that the one that really fucking she threatened me, you guys. I want to show you guys these messages, but some of them are kind of getting too far, and if they get threatening to where they threaten my life again, then I'm gonna have to do something about it. So I don't want to show you guys technically who these messages are, but I'll tell you who they came from. These calf robes, hey, they came off. You guys remember? You guys go to headquarters? You guys ever score weed at headquarters? Darcy Bangers, his wife, his wife right went off. Oh, you're just a dealer. You're just a fucking dealer. Oh, you guys, we're gonna shoot you. We're gonna fucking. You guys did this to my nephew. You guys did this. Your nephew did it to himself. Your nephew walked into my house with a machete. Of course something's gonna happen. But don't come back at me 10 years, or no, I'm gonna say 20 years. Don't come back at me 20 years later and say, oh, you're a bad guy. You did this. You defended your house. You protected your family. You guys beat him to a pulp. Wow, I can't believe it. So there's two kinds of sober people, you guys. Remember that. There's people that got over the deadly fentanyl crisis right now. That's a crisis, you guys. It's a worldwide crisis. Anybody that got over it, I congratulate you, man. I consider you guys. I consider you guys just like me. Anybody else, just like me. We got over it. I know. I know a lot of you got bad habits. And those are other fights, you guys. Those are other fights to sobriety. And whether you guys beat it or not, you guys have my support on it. But the ones that want to talk shit about are addicted and talk shit, I don't have your back. I don't. I'm sorry to say, even if you're my broski right now, you're my broski right now, you're my friend. I'm not saying that. Oh, you're not my friend anymore. So that's how the reserve takes it. But that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you're sober and you're still attacking are addicted, then I don't support you. Plain and simple. I don't support your sobriety. Doesn't mean I don't want to be your friend. Doesn't mean I hate you. Just don't go act like Denise and Geraldine. Why I bring those two names up, you guys, is because they came with us from the gutter, and then we all got addicted to that bad stuff, and then I started selling. Then they started selling. Then a war started with us. And I didn't get why. I was like, I thought you guys were my sisters, but they were at war with me because they thought they were at competition with me. I didn't even care, you guys. Till today, I still don't care. What I don't fucking like is till today, they talk bad on me. They say shit about me. They laugh. They act like they didn't know me before. They act like they never did drugs before. And I don't care if you see this video. I don't care what you say. Comment below, you guys. There's people like that, you guys. There's people like those two that think they've never done anything in their life again and they can talk down still on people like me that came with them, was with them for the fighting, you guys, fighting for sobriety, you guys. That was tough. And then you got these two fucking women like that go off and think. And the reason why I mentioned their name, you guys, is because they say bad shit about me openly. So I got a YouTube channel. More people watch my shit. More people hear my shit. So I'm gonna say your name. So you guys, when you sober up, be like Eric. Be humble. Don't be like Denise. Don't be like Geraldine. Don't be fucking talking down our people. You know. And then people that done bad shit. Like I got some people too from standoff going off opening their mouth. Those are the ones that got caught harboring all those fucking murderers. Remember from Hobima? That I had nothing to do with, you guys. That I had nothing to do with. These Cree boys came down with my cousins. They saw how much money they were making. And I'll tell you guys this on another story, you guys. I won't talk about it today. My cousins came down to sell from Hobima. That's where that Cree stuff came from on the reserve. Everybody started talking about, oh, there's Crees down in the reserve. Eric and Norman and whoever so and so brought these guys down. No, we didn't. They're family from here. Their last name Red Crow from here, from our reserve. They're family. They came down with their friends, and their friends were soldiering it for them. Their friends saw how much money they're making on the reserve. And then this other crew, that's the crew that really got the heat. That's when I brought down the bad fentanyl, the bad pills, and all that. They came down, and then this certain family harbored them in standoff, and we got the heat for that. And I know you guys like these stories. I know you guys probably want me to go on and on about them, hey, but I will. Maybe next video, you guys. Next video, we'll clarify the creeds on the reserve, all right? So there's two groups that came down. There's my cousins, and then their friends. Their friends came down, and their friends started hustling all that bad shit. Some of them were wanted on murder. About three or four of them that fucking got brought down. So these guys from standoff started harboring them just over to feed their habit. And then you guys, coincident or not, you guys, that's the same family that started talking bad about me. And I thought we like you guys, I got no beef with anybody. I never fought with anybody. Whether you owed me money and you don't talk to me now, that's your problem. But I never once made an enemy while I was doing this, you guys. When I was on the come up, when I was fucking selling drugs, when I was trying to come up in the drug world, I never bugged no one. I never made enemies. That's where my rant is. Is now all of a sudden these people we used to help out are trying to consider me an enemy. I'm not an enemy. And for the ones that don't know me, don't even open your mouth. Those were the ones that, oh, there's a whole shitload, you guys. I heard that there was a fucking circle. They're trying to, I don't know, like try to gang up on me or something. It's really ugly, you guys. If you guys want to get back at me, start a YouTube channel and express your opinions, and then I'll opinionate back. We can help each other, we can support each other. But no, probably that's even more difficult. Well, you guys, I'm gonna eat here. I got a real awesome breakfast. Check it out. Check it out. I'm gonna eat here unless you guys want to watch me eat. I'm out skis. So you guys, the next video will clear up the crease on the reserve. I know you guys want to hear that video. I'll tell you who was who. I'll tell you guys who they were, so you guys don't have to act like you know who they were. So you don't have to join the hype. I'm gonna tell you straight up who they were in my next video, you guys. So like, subscribe, comment, and follow. Remember, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not putting a gun to your head. I just want to put $500 in your pocket. So the subscription, you guys, the contest is still open. And I'll see you guys on next video, you guys. I might even do it this morning. So you guys stay tapped in.